We are back for an emergency landing. On the FemRap Politics playlist, we have GLORILLA, who has allegedly been arrested. But before we get into that, please make sure to come in, kick your feet up, subscribe to the channel, make sure that you like this video as well if you're interested in all things hip hop, female rap, Nicki Minaj, and all that great stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into this story. It's breaking and still developing right now. So it says GLORILLA arrested for DUI in Georgia. Cops say Boo popped out. GLORILLA found herself in the jail cell this week after cops busted her for a DUI, and she apparently had a wardrobe malfunction while all this went down. According to the police report, the rapper was detained and booked early Tuesday morning on suspicion of driving under the influence, consuming and possessing an open alcoholic beverage container, and a separate traffic charge in Gwinnett County, Georgia. She was hauled into jail around 6:12 a.m. and bonded out a few hours later. Her booking info notes that one of her aliases is Hallelujah. As for exactly what happened here, cops say they saw a vehicle making a U-turn at a solid red traffic light around 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so they pulled out the vehicle to see what was what. Okay. The officer who took this report claims he smelled marijuana and alcohol emanating from the car, and claims GLORILLA told him she'd been drinking that evening, but he explained she wouldn't say how much she'd consumed and insisted that she was good to drive. Interesting. Police say they administered a field sobriety test, which they claim GLORILLA was shaky on, especially staying on her feet. They put her through the ringer, it seems, making her do the I follow test, the walk and turn, one leg balance, walk in a straight line, etc. On just about all of them, the cops claim she bombed. Finally, they got to the breathalyzer, which the police claim she refused to submit to. During this whole wild back and forth, the cops say GLORILLA's breast slipped out from under her clothes, which he had to tell her about. So she didn't feel it. Oh my God. So it says what's interesting is that GLORILLA herself hasn't shown any indication she ran into legal trouble. Her IG is full of people twerking into their new song. So PR stunt or not? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so at all because this is not funny at all. And but I still have some funny tweets that I want to get to. But yeah, GLORILLA, absolutely not. And all of this comes after her and Megan debuting at number 11, right? We just did a video about that. We just talked about that. So you're having some success in her career. I wonder what's going on behind the scenes. When I saw this news, I said, "Yo, is there any mental health panels in the music industry?" Because it's like, yeah, we talk about these girls and critique them all day, and I want to take a moment to remember that they are human beings. And I don't know if this is one of the ways that GLORILLA is impacted by being a public figure, by being a celebrity, and the pressures that come along with the female rapper, being a female rapper, because I put a lot of pressure on them in terms of my expectations, right? But so, really no excuse for this though. If you're driving, call an Uber, call a car. I don't know. I don't know whose car she was moving. If it was her car, why are you moving your car overnight? No security, nobody with you. It just seems like very, very unsafe. So let me say this. I'm glad that GLORILLA is safe. Let me show you guys some tweets that I was going through planning for this. So it says, okay. So it says GLORILLA was making fun of JT going to jail to get herself locked up not even 2 weeks later for drinking while driving. I'd rather crack cards than put myself, the people in the car with me, and other drivers on the road with in harm's way any day. Making fun of other people's situations gonna have y'all looking dumb every time. Karma spins fast. Man, I can't say I disagree. This person said 1 week with Megan Thee Stallion, shaking my head, free Tory. 1 week, after 1 week with Megan Thee Stallion, what did I tell you? Their song just went number 11, right? It came out the week ago. So all last week she was with Meg promoting. Somebody said posting a picture of yourself with a bottle of alcohol after a DUI charge is not funny. Because she posted this, GLORILLA posted this when the news broke. She was posting this on Twitter or whatever. It's now been deleted. So then here somebody else said, bitch, you was the pending mugshot. So remember when her and JT was going back and forth, JT posted pictures of her mugshot saying that the ninth one is going to come from me probably beating you up. So then they posted this saying that, oh, GLORILLA was actually the ninth mugshot because it came so soon after their little spat or whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on with GLORILLA, but I guess I wish her the best of luck in this situation, and I hope that she learns her lesson because that's the real tea here. But in other news, I did have some more tea for you guys. So let's go back to my bookmark session because I do want to check on Nicki Minaj as well as Cardi B. So Nicki just tweeted, this is also breaking as well. Nicki Minaj is right now currently performing in Montreal, Canada, a part of the Gag City Pink Friday 2 World Tour. And there has been some shuffling at the airport in Canada, okay, that has caused her to start her show late. So it says Nicki takes to Twitter to say, yesterday, my flight schedule for midnight shut their plane down at 12:58 p.m. For midnight, that's usually AM. So they shut their plane down 12 hours in advance. Okay. So she says, never in 15 years have I heard of anything like that. A 70K G4, so she paid 70,000 for a G4 and thought we were going to pay them for that flight as well as whatever flight I'd have to get on next. They thought wrong. So I think she's saying if they thought I was going to pay double, y'all thought wrong. So now we're not paying for that. She said today we asked if we can leave at 1 p.m. They said no, we can leave at 3 p.m. When then they said that won't work, we need to leave at 5 p.m. She's like, what? Yup. For a 9:30 p.m. show in Canada, when we got to the plane, they then said they were still fueling at 6:30 p.m. They said they were still fueling for an hour and a half flight. When we did get to Canada, they did a bunch of stuff they didn't do the last two times I came for the OVO Fest. So she's saying the last two times I came for the OVO Fest, they never did all of this stuff before. They started searching through my personal purses. Usually they take me to the car with my purses and check the bigger luggage. Nope, not this time. They know I have a show. They know we're 20 minutes away. They know we don't have a police escort. So it seems like Nicki gets police escorts in maybe every city she goes to. And because this is the first international city of the tour, she doesn't have a police escort there for whatever reason. I'm not sure. So she says the sabotage be real, but God is realer. I'll be on stage in 15 minutes, Barbs. I can't wait to see you. We're going to have a magical night. My apologies. I'm going to get to the bottom of this when I get off the stage. So I think she has since followed up with this tweet. She's literally currently performing right now. She said they wanted the show to be canceled, but God, wahahaha, Gag City, Montreal, hashtag sold out Minaj. Oh, so Nicki is currently performing. She did not let this situation stop her. So I'm really happy to see that. And I'm happy that she has arrived in Montreal, what's it called? Safely. Um, I don't, there's obviously not a lot of details, not a lot of information, so I'm not going to do a lot of speculating. Okay. But yeah, we glad the queen is safe. Real quick, before we go though, let's come back here to the bookmarks and go to, Cardi B, because she started tweeting something random. She said, get up. Okay, what happened? Okay. Sorry. Here it is. She says, get up to her, gear up to her fans. Okay, she's still tweeting, your chicken looks shy, gear up. So the last time she tweeted before then was April 16th, which is okay, one day previously. So gear up. And actually the video that you're gonna see next is me talking about Cardi being in the studio. She recently posted up in the studio. So is she telling them I'm coming soon again? I'm looking to make an announcement. She said that her next announcement will be the album. Is she telling her fans to gear up and get their money up for this album? I don't know, but we shall see maybe on the next episode of Rap Politics Playlist. So make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you stay updated with everything going on with these girls, okay? But once again, tell GLORILLA to go and do better and drink some water. I'll see you in the next video.